Hey everyone, this is John with CAD-Ray, and I'm going to show you the quickest and easiest nightguard design using a scan from any intraoral scanner using our web-based CAD application called Clinux. Clinux is a CAD software that lives right in your web browser. To use it, just go to chairside.clinux.pro and let's click Import a New Case. In this case, I've imported the scans right to my desktop, and this is a 3-shape scan that I took, and we'll go ahead and select the folder, and Clinux will automatically now bring in the models for design right into the web application for design. We have direct integration with MeditLink, but you can export a scan from any scanner like 3Shape or Carestream or Serac or Itero and bring it in. Once we bring in the scans, it's going to ask me if I'd like to do a prosthetic or a splint. Choose splint. Nightguard, I'll choose an upper nightguard. We can put patient information in if we like, or we can click skip for now. And you can see that our models now have been brought into the Clinux application and we're ready to start. We follow the CAD assistant down here on the lower right hand corner. First step is to import, which we've just done. Second step is to draw the guard line or the finish line for the nightguard. Double click on the teeth where you would like the nightguard to start and choose the final finish line position for the guard by single clicking and locking that line into place. You can right click to take away your last move, single left click to put the guard line into place. One thing that I like very much about the software is that the view angle changes as you click, so you don't have to manually rotate the model or do anything like that. Let's go ahead and put the guard in, and we'll keep giving it the clicks and putting it in the proper place. Wrap around this molar, and when we get back to where we started, just double click. You can edit the guard line, so if you made a mistake, you can double click to edit, and you can single click and then reconnect the line to itself. But once you have the guard line into place, go ahead and click the next button, and we'll move on to the next step, which is the insertion axis or the path of draw for the nightguard. In the path of draw step, all we have to do is kind of adjust the angulation of the model. The yellow indicates undercut areas, and Clinux will automatically block those undercuts, so it won't prevent your guard from fitting. So that's a pretty good path of draw, and let's go ahead and click the next button, and we'll get a proposal for the nightguard. Depending on the PC that you're using and the graphics card and the size of the scan, the proposal calculation takes somewhere between 10 and 30 seconds, and you'll see in a matter of seconds here, the nightguard proposal will pop up. And there's the guard proposal. And you can see the occlusal contacts are showing on the guard. And if I go ahead and turn it this way, I can go to my Models tab up here in the upper right-hand corner, and I can turn on the mandibular arch. And I can even take my night guard and I can make it transparent. And you can see how much room we have in the guard. You also do have the option to open the bite on the Z-axis by a few millimeters if need be. Typically, we recommend taking the bite in the proper position in the scan. But this is an option that you have if you need to create more room for the guard, for example, to move the bite up and down. Let's go ahead and turn that lower model off, and let's work on the night guard here. And we have our toolbox here in the lower left-hand corner. So we can add, subtract, or smooth areas on the guard. For example, if I don't want as much occlusion in certain areas, I can remove material. I can add material if I need more occlusion in certain areas, and I can smooth out areas that have become lumpy, and I can make them more uniform and flat by using the smoothing tool, which I'll go ahead and do here over the anterior portion of the guard. I can also control the tool radius by making it bigger and smaller. So let's take some of that material off there, make it a bit more uniform. Overall designing should take less than 1 minute, and the guard looks pretty nice and it's ready for print. We can go ahead and click the Export for Print button right now. And because we have built-in integrations with Desktop Health, sprintray, and Ackuretta, you can choose that. I'll go ahead and choose sprintray for rayware. Go ahead and click export, and the software will now automatically open up my rayware software, and it will automatically bring it in to the build plate. I can go ahead and click fix. It'll repair any inconsistencies in the model. I can click fix one more time, and it'll apply the supports, and this is ready for printing on my Pro 55S or 95S printer in a matter of seconds. You can import any scan from Clinux, go through a quick 1-minute design, and export to any printer with direct integrations without even having to manually nest it. Hope you enjoyed this video on Clinux from CAD-Ray, and we look forward to seeing you soon.